Hi guys, welcome back to the Premier Hotspur TV. It's me, Simon, North of England's biggest Spurs fan, and I'm joined today here by my son Teddy. He's also has been wanting to come on and talk about Tottenham Hotspur Club, which he follows a lot, and he follows other teams as well. He just likes football in general. So Ted, who's your favourite Spurs player?
My favourite Spurs player, Kane.
Harry Kane. See, Harry's a massive player for us. And going on to tomorrow's game, guys. We're going to preview tomorrow's game against Sheffield United. And as I was pointing out before, it won't be an easy game. But if we go with the right mentality, as Pierre said after the game against Fulham, and really hit Sheffield United and go at them and get a couple of early goals, I think there will be no trouble here. But we should not be taking these lightly, guys. They're just big bully boys, guys, and they will rough it up. As the form, as I said before, the form really isn't really good. Really, the last 6 meetings is 2 wins each and 2 draws. And the last 3 away meetings at Bramall Lane, it's 2 losses and a draw, and that's got to change, guys. We've got to change this against these smaller teams. It's no disrespect to these smaller teams, but we are Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. We should be absolutely marching these players and these teams off the pitch. This is where we're going to go on to the lineup, and in goal, Teddy, would you say Hugo?
Yeah.
Hugo is got to be number 1. He's absolutely been fantastic for us this season. Absolutely fantastic. I feel sorry for him sometimes in some of his games where it's some absolutely diabolical defending. But yeah, Hugo's number 1 for us. At right back, we've gone with Serge Aurier, Ted. Yeah,
Definitely.
Serge Aurier, absolutely fantastic. He's been a revelation since Jones has come in. Before Jones under Poch, I thought he'll be gone. His form was not very good. Apart from that, I don't think Doherty's been has hit the heights what he was at Wolves. I just don't think we play his style of football, because he was used to playing 3 at the back, and he was playing as a wing back really. So the centre back, Toby. We'll go with Toby. Yeah, I think this is our best defender, absolutely by a country mile. Toby's been absolutely fantastic, and it's a bit of a surprise. I would have gone with Dyer, but we've gone with Roden. Yeah. We've chose to go with Roden and give this guy a chance. Okay, it's been a couple of games. That's all he's had really, and he had a couple of mistakes, yes, against Chelsea and that. But something, I think we need a bit. I think we need a bit of fresh up. I think we need to change it a bit. And I think let's give Roden to play alongside Toby. Let Toby learn him. And there's no other partner, is there? As in Toby to learn from. Absolutely fantastic. At left back, Ted, we're going with Reguilon. Yeah, with Sergio, he's absolutely fantastic. Amazing against Fulham. Absolutely, that cross against Fulham against Forward Kane it's not only that, he's just been fantastic since it's come in. It's been one of the bright stars from the summer transfer window. And we're going to set up today, guys. We're going to set up as a 4-2-1-3, Ted, isn't it? We feel this could be a good formation to play against Sheffield United and hit them and get a couple of early goals. Højbjerg, Ted, as number 1, absolutely fantastic since he's been at the club. It's a revelation. This guy is an absolute revelation at the club. he's been fantastic. What a signing from Jose as well. As I said, it was only him and Reglon really from the summer who really has done the business, and Carlos Vinicius, yeah. The other one sits alongside him. Ted, we've gone with Sissoko, yeah. It was thing we was guessing that we Harry Winks could go in there, but we think Sissoko, with the physique, what Sheffield will pose, that they are a big side. They try and bully off the ball and things like that. That's the reason why we put Sissoko in there today, isn't it? And in number 10 role, we've gone with Harry Kane. Yeah, we just think we'll have a change up. We think we need someone different. We need someone to come in and just need a bit of a fresh up. See if we can. It's another way we can get goals and win these games in the first half. Let's get these games wrapped up. And we think Kane, in that number 10 role, he drops deep. He's an absolute eye of a pass. Him and Son's link up is absolutely sensational. So yeah, we've gone with Harry Kane to start in the number 10 role. Out on the left, there's only one man, isn't it?
Only one man, Son.
Only one man. It's him and Son. Absolutely fantastic. And yet again, he stats every year. Keeps getting better and better. This guy sometimes just wins games on his own for us. Absolutely fantastic. We're very lucky to have him. Absolutely, him and Kane. We're very lucky to have these players at this club at this minute. Out on the right, we've gone with Eric Lalema. Yeah, it was a bit of a hard one. A bit of a toss-up between Ali could start there. We could probably push Bow into the game. Lucas, Stevie B, but we're not too sure about Stevie B's fitness. So yeah, we've gone with Eric Lalema because he'll get in your face. He's a little shit bag. So yeah. And up top, in the 9 role, we've gone with Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos Vinicius. Yes, again, guys. The guy's earned. I think he's earned his start. I really do. I think he's earned his start. He's done fantastic. And I really do think he'll pose a threat. He's a big lad. We know they're big centre backs. And I think he likes a tussle. I think he likes a duel, that lad. So yeah, and he knows where the goal is as well. He knows where his goal is. He's a great finish for the ball. So yeah, and we've got a couple youngsters on the bench we've chose for as well. We'd like to see Harvey White get some action again because I thought he was fantastic in it. Harvey White has been absolutely fantastic this season since he's had his cameo roles, and every time he's been given a chance, he's stepped up to the mark. And we've gone with Dane Scarlett on the bench as well. Yeah, because if Jose does go with a lineup like this, we're going to need someone on the bench to come on if the game ain't going well. And Scarlett has been doing it for under 18s. Got fired the other day. So yeah, I think he's never too young. As I said, I've said it before. I've said it in my other videos. At this age, if you're good enough to play. Seriously, give him a chance. Give him a chance, guys. Really, really. And yeah, so that's Teddy. He's going to go now. He's going to go upstairs. He's got some competition to play with. But Teddy, do you want to say hi to all the Spurs fans, and we'll see you again.
Hi all the Spurs fans, and I'll see you again.
Yeah, and come on, you Spurs. Yeah, so we'll go on to transfers now. And yeah, as I said, there's a few transfers, transfer stories linking about in a minute. We talked about Dele Alli. He seems not happy at the club. It's true. He's not very happy at the club. Not getting much game time. We could say let's go to either way. People can say, "Oh, Jose can give him more time," but yet again, if he's not pulling his weight in training, if he's not doing the same as the other players. He doesn't deserve to start in my eyes. It's a shame. He's a fantastic talent, absolutely fantastic talent. But this it's 50-50 if he could go to PSG. The other one, it's rumbling on. It's rumbling on still. There's no updates, nothing like that with Christian Eriksen. What I rang yesterday, he's looking to return. Don't know how true this is. We believe there's talks. Jose wants this transfer. Looks like Eriksen wants it as well. Jose's told him to go and try and get this deal done, but wages is a bit of a stumbling block at the minute. So we'll see how that goes. This may have legs, this transfer. And basically just going on again about tomorrow's game. Over the last previous games, guys, we had to. Everyone's pointing out our defence, some of the mistakes they've made, some poor defending, and you can't hide from it. You just can't hide from it. It's absolutely spot on. But then again, you can say about our attacking football. Our attacking players up top needs to be more clinical. Needs more clinical. I know Harry and Son's been sensational this season, but they need to start. They need to just keep being clinical up top. But also we need to start to have players helping them out as well, coming up with other goals. We need other goals from other areas as well. That's what we ain't got in the team. Apart from Harry Kane and Son, we haven't got goals in the team. And then this probably comes back down on recruitment, because you can probably say half this team. It's up, if everyone's honest, this half this team is not good enough to play for this club. And until the board sorts this out, start selling these players who are not good enough for this club, and bringing in players that is going to take this club forward, because it's probably, if you go through that whole team, guys, you go through the whole team, there's probably a handful of players you can probably say, right, they're definitely your jewels, they're definitely your ones you can call upon, and the rest of them just bang average of a football of players, and that side of the club needs changing. Our recruitment needs sorting out. I don't know what's going on with it. So I believe there's players that Jose wants and Jose's not getting. It's probably a bit frustrating side for Jose. But all we're asking of for football as fans, guys, we're just asking for one or two big players. If you want to be a big team, we've got to start thinking big. The ball's got us. It's been a couple of seasons, as I said before. We've been in great positions where we ask the ball, just go and get one or two top players in January, and they failed, always failed us, and it's not good enough for this club. A stature the size of this club, it's not good enough. Okay, people will go on about there's no money around. COVID's got to play a part in it, and we've got to pay off for the stadium, such and such and so. We took a loan out and all that, but still, where does it stop, guys? Because this can just go around in a circle. It's going to be a vicious circle every season. We've been seeing this now for the last 4 or 5 seasons. When it comes to a pressure point in the season where we only need one or two tweaks in the team just to get us over the line to win a big cup, and we stumble, and that's where it comes down to the board, guys. The board doesn't deliver. The board don't deliver for us. They let us down. So instead of you fans getting on Jose's back every week about his negative tactics and how boring football he plays, yes, I understand some lineups do baffle me, some tactics do baffle me, the way we play sometimes baffles me. It's frustrating to see, but Jose has only got the players he's got to play. He's got to pick with in front of him, and he most of the time he does put out a strong team. It's not Jose's fault if we can't put the ball at the back of the net, guys. It's not Jose's fault if we can't defend. It's not Jose's fault if we're making silly mistakes in the final couple of seconds of the game to not seeing games out. It's got to come down to the players. Some of the players' mentality is not there. They can't focus for 90 minutes plus. So guys, so let's get on to tomorrow. And let's hope for. I think we got a comeback win tomorrow. I really do. I fancy us tomorrow. 2-0. I'm going with 2-0. Or maybe 2-1. But I fancy Tottenham tomorrow. I think they'll be firing their bellies tomorrow. I think they'll be angry the way they let it slip again against Fulham. But what I will say, guys, yeah, let's just lay off Jose. Let's lay off Jose a bit, guys. It's easy to point out Jose or managers all the time. Oh, it's always a manager. It's always this. It's always. At the end of the day, these players get paid big wages, and if they can't score easy chances, guys, and they put the balls at the back of the net, guys, is that Jose's fault? That's what I'll leave that. I'll leave that one with you. But I will say, let's go on till tomorrow. Let's be confident. Let's go into it. Let's cheer this team on. Let's get behind every single one of them. Let's get behind Jose. Let's get behind the club. Let's try and get 3 points tomorrow. It's an important game tomorrow, guys. It's a must win. So I'll leave it as that, guys. I will run the video down from here, and if you like the video, if you like what I'm bringing, give it a like, give a subscribe to the channel, guys. Share it if you want, and leave your comments in below. And as I said, let's be confident, guys. Let's stay confident. Let's all stay together, and come on, you Spurs.